señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra fundación Mejor Estadio.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. The action has already started.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That is a great pick out. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Played out to the left flank. And he was alert to it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Internacional just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, that's a key interception. And now the breakaway. De la Cruz. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Great ball, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the right. Mercado. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. Enzo Perez. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, great chance! Looking to break out here. Defenders on the back foot.
De la Cruz.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. And the flag has stayed down. Chance to break. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's well spotted. Done delicately. And here's the chance to counter. Knocks it away. Now the finish! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, they can break here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. A real chance to break. He's in space and looking for options. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Now, oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
River Plate are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Perez cuts it out. Gently done.
De la Cruz.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Señoras y señores, queremos informarles que tenemos cámaras de circuito cerrado grabando para su seguridad.
And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Played in, and the keeper beats it away. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. No, no joy with the long ball that time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sends it forward. Spread out to the left. And that's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. De la Cruz. Fiddles it through. There's the ball in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Barco. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
River Plate certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
River Plate are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De la Cruz. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, can he get onto this? Back into the middle. Just too much on that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Internacional clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Internacional looking to pass their way through. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Rondon. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks happy. And he's going direct. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Brilliantly cut out.
Internacional merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
River Plate making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
River Plate hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
River Plate really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is a brilliant interception.
River Plate showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Nice little ball through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing plate, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Spread out to the left. De la Cruz. Lovely bit of skill. Well seen. Saw that coming. It's a throw-in. Into stoppage time. Whistle due any moment. And he skips past his man. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. The action has already started. Looking for the runner. Everton Ribeiro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, David Luiz, is a man of many qualities. The attributes to make the great defender we know about, but I'll be looking to those diagonal balls from the back.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Defenders on the back foot. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hulk. Oh, that's a fine interception. Has a shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Hulk. Now it's Vargas. Eduardo Vargas was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No goals as yet. And here's the chance to counter. Everton Ribeiro tries making a foray down the right. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, played right into his path. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Hulk. Now looking to orchestrate a count. Chance to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Lovely ball into space. And the danger is cut out. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's got away. He's got the shot away! Gets away from his opponent. Real chance! Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Flamengo take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Vargas. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And now the breakaway. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, they can break here. There's the shot! He has done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Swung over into the middle.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And he's gone looking for safety. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's half-time here. What it has... more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first?
The managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 9.
So we're into the second 45. Well read, nice interception. Bruno Henrique. Now it's De Arrascaeta.
Camisa 31.
De Arrascaeta really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And the counter is on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that could set him on his way. Hulk. Now here's the delivery.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And here's Hulk. Hulk unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And that is as far as they're going to go. Flamengo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that interception was... chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bruno Henrique. Played out towards the right wing. Defending of the desperate variety. That's very neat. De Arrascaeta. That's good play. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rodrigo Caio. That's a pretty loose pass. And the finish! Ah, he's given it away. A real chance to break. Poor pass that, sloppy. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Gabriel. Bruno Henrique. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. It's run loose here. Oh, that's a key interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away. Nice little ball through. Eduardo Vargas. Decent hit! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Hulk very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Bruno Henrique.
Flamengo might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Atletico Mineiro clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now the counter. Shifted upfield.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fiddles it through. Felipe. Spread out to the left. So what can they make of this? Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Flamengo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's hoisted clear. And he's straight offside.
Flamengo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Felipe Luis spots it and intercepts. Out to the left it goes, and they can counter here. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Oh, not quite. Gets good distance on it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Atletico Mineiro, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. The action has already started. Chance to shoot now, hits one! Goal! Napoli!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Moved on forwards, and here's Origi. Oh, good read. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Just too much on that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Giroud. Well seen, saw that coming. Thinks one through. Well read, and the danger is averted. And they can counter here. Giroud. Milan looking to pass their way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And this, an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Giroud! Now, and the follow-up. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. The muscular approach does pay off here. Threads one in, and here's Giroud. It's Giroud! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
There's the hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Brahim Diaz. Can he finish? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 26esimo minuto. Numero 9.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hernandez gets his pass away. Now it's Origi. Brahim Diaz. Rafael Leao. And he's cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's been picked out. Pings in across. Played back in. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's forced to go back. And back to the keeper they go. Mignon punts it upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Krunic does really well to win the ball there. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Origi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Origi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Away from immediate danger. Napoli can start a counter here. Hernandez cuts out the pass. And it's Giroud. Lovely ball into space. Meret sends that a long way. Played out towards the right wing. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Origi. Played out to the left flank. Oh, important interception. Forwards and with intent. No joy with the long ball that time. And it's half-time here.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Cambio di giocatori.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
A real chance to break. That's a pretty loose pass. Looking to break out here. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been intercepted. Lobotka. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner. He could be in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Giroud. Hernandez. Hernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance to break. Now it's Osimhen. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Very nicely done. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So what can they make of this?
È di 80.607 spettatori.
Lobotka sends it forward. Politano in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big! Sticks it away! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ibrahimovic to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Hernandez. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. Napoli disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Lobotka. Osimhen. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Osimhen. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good spread. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. He's in plenty of space here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Juan knocks it away. Lobotka. Oh, they can break here. Now, this could be a chance.
Napoli might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Mignon catches it safely. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Politano, and a shot! And the follow-up, and he hits the net! They have come roaring back! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 27.
So here comes a substitution.
Numero 9.
This has become one superb game of football.
Napoli surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to cap it.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Demma. Nice little ball through. Now it's Politano. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that's been levered clear. And that interception was most necessary. Osimhen! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's got away. Oh. And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little...
attention s'il vous plaît. Les personnes chargées de la sécurité sont priées de se présenter au PC sécurité.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this glorious...
And a header!
He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Lille trail at this early stage, how will they respond? And it's Martin. Shot could be on. There's the shot! And he just whacks it away. Ball is over the line. Cross goes in there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now that Bamba! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Could move up a gear here. Gomez. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Bruno Henrique. So what can they make of this? Out to the right. In again. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Rodrigo Caio gets over and intercepts. Lovely ball into space. Has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bruno Henrique did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Moved on forwards. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. No, that's been intercepted. Bamba. All right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now the counter. And he welcomes it in. Great leap! Played long and they could be in here. Defenders on the back foot. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looking to break out here. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And here's Gomez. Shifted upfield. Chance to break. Looking for the runner. In comes the cross. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Henrique. Oh, that's a key interception. Caught offside that time. Nice little ball through. Oh, that was vital. The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Martin. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the counter is on. Martin providing an outlet on that flank. Rodrigo Caio can get it clear. Gets it back. Interesting ball. Up to meet it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, they can break here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Flamengo happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
Andre Gomez! He's missed, but not by that far.
Andre Gomez really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Have their second corner now. Gomez is there and he can get that clear. Lille can start a counter here. Now it's David! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
It's Gabriel! Decent enough try.
Gabriel certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bamba. Martin. Now it's David. Where? Massive leap! Oh, crucial block! Tries a shot! Could fall kindly. Goal! Nil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Lille go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's gone out for a throw-in. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Good spot, he's seen the run. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's the chance to counter. And it's David Luiz. Great ball. Decent hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Fiddles it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gomez. David. He's shooting! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Flamengo get it back again. Now it's Gabriel. Threads one in. Hits one! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Changement pour Lille.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro
11. And now they can spring out of defence. And they can counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Poor pass that, sloppy. No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Turns and goes back. Nice interception, well timed.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lille appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cleared away. And it's David Luiz. Flamengo have a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying, he's gone for the shot. That is delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Martin. Una. Gomez. Here's Unas.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
Floated up and over. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well seen, saw that coming. Well read, nice interception. Una. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well timed, excellent interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Flamengo certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Sécurité.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice physical challenge. Martinez. And that's been intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Okay, interesting. DiMarco. Lukaku. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Now it's Martinez! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He's got away. Oh, what a mistake. It is a corner. Palomino can get it clear. Lovely ball into space. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Vrij charging forward down that flank. It's a good-looking cross. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Martinez. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Hateboer. Now just too much on that. Martinez. Demiral. And it's played forward. Hateboer. Crossed in early. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice little ball through. Oh, that's a key interception. Boga. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! No way through, so back it comes. Correa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's in, surely! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now it's Lukaku. Palomino gets across to intercept that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Muriel. Jim City fiddles it through. Header! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Muriel. And it's gone back to the keeper. Now it's Hatterbohr. Hit into the middle.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Here comes another cross. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Atalanta would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 12.
And the action is back on the way.
Atalanta need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Dumfries. Now it's Barella. He's got the shot away! Atalanta upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Hatterbohr. Boga.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Passing nice and neat. It's a great ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Boga. He's shifting through the gears here. Goalkeeper's ball. Chance to break. DiMarco. Interesting ball. Oh, played right into his path. He's found the way through. Mela. And they can counter here.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Threads one in. Ball is over the line. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martinez, a real chance to break. Interesting ball. Now it's Correa. Correa! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Lukaku. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Dzeko! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good spread. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Brozovic gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Lukaku. No, that's been intercepted. Atalanta have a free kick. Time and again they are repelled.
Atalanta really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's straight offside. Looking for the runner. He's left his man. Here's the cross.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Lukaku. Dumfries gets his pass away. Now it's Martinez. There's no flag. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Zapata. Always onto this. Oh, shooting chance! Koopmeiners. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Zapata, great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Gagliardini. Now it's Lukaku, and it's Brozovic. Dumfries. And he's got his cross in.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Hatterbohr. Referee look. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons que pour votre sécurité, ce match est placé sous vidéosurveillance.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a... Up to meet it! And he's straight offside. And it's Kajeri. Tries to dink it in. Danilo Pereira. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. And it's Kajeri. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice little ball through. Gets away from his opponent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Eiter. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Oh, nicely intercepted. He's got away. Fabian Ruiz. Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Mbappe did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! Donnarumma catches it safely. And now the breakaway. Well read, nice interception. Oh, this is a great position. Early ball out from the back. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Fiddles it through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chance to break. Gets a good foot in there. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. There's the hit! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the counter is on. Passes short and sharp. Messi. A real chance to break. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Defending was strong and firm. Poor pass that, sloppy. Sao Paulo looking to pass. Great chance! Sergio Ramos is there to heave it away. Hit into the middle. Donnarumma is there to take. And they can counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. Eder. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe, who has made his impact already.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And it's Kajeri. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Interesting ball. Great ball if he can get there. Face to face with the keeper. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chers spectateurs, nous vous demanderons de bien vouloir rester assis pendant le match. Merci de votre compréhension.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And here's the chance to counter. Fabian Ruiz. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Nuno Mendes. Verratti. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Eder. Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kajeri. And that is not finding anyone. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looks to clip it forward. No, again there's no way through. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
This their second corner of the game. And that has been clubbed away.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Eder.
904.
Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And the danger is cut out. Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking to break out here. Kajeri. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's a throw. That's a pretty loose pass. Moved forward and quickly so. Kajeri. Marco Verratti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Plenty of room for the shot. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Back to within 1! Interesting! Sao Paulo get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Messi. Now the counter. He's left his man. And that's played in low. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. So what can they make of this? Eder was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's found a way through. Nicked it back promptly. Real chance! So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lovely ball into space. And here's Neymar. Now here's the delivery. Knocks it away.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Verratti.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Foot in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sao Paulo lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
start.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a terrific little ground, this, the home of Santos FC since 1916, and they're so proud of it. The action has already started. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Chance to break. Maicon. Santos looking to pass their way through. Played back in. Played in. Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Moved on forwards. Well read, and the danger is averted. Santos finding their passes. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been intercepted. So we're still where we started right now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gets his pass away. Massive leap! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he just whacks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great hit! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That'll be a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Just eases him off the ball. So, what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Goes down, but nothing given. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Gets away from his opponent. Goalkeeper's ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Some really good ball movement. Great ball, and he's in here. Speculative strike. A real chance to break. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. The message is clear, none shall pass. Sends it forward. Opts to play it back. Passes short and sharp.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Now here's the delivery. He's having a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now the counter. That's good running with the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's a key interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, he's onto this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that part. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Santos are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
And through to the goalkeeper. Well seen, saw that coming. Gently done. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, good spread. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out to the left it goes. Crossed in. Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, important interception. Santos can counter promptly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's heaved it away. And the pass is intercepted. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Could try cutting inside here. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And that interception was most necessary. Shot could be on. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Maicon. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Looking for the runner. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's been levered clear. So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.